Good morning. This is Reverend Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living, Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California, for our morning meditation. And this morning, we're doing the fourth law of success, of spiritual success, based on Deepak Chopra's books and the seven spiritual laws of success. And today is about the law of least effort, which sounds great to me. So I want to, we'll just start by relaxing in, and then I'll tell you a little bit about that. And we'll end with affirmations for the day, knowing that today is good and very good for you. So we're just going to take that light that comes from above, that energy from above, and see it coming down the crown chakra, and just relaxing the head, hearing the voice, just relaxing, relaxing in, and just going down, 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 down the neck, and allowing the shoulders to drop, and roll the shoulders back, and allowing the head to drop too, and just stretching our back and straightening our back, but stretching out all of those, just relaxing and letting the shoulders drop. Those muscles, and a lot of us are spending more computer time. So just allowing that relaxation to just drop, drop, drop your neck and shoulders, and then feel that energy going down, 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 down the back and around the heart chakra, opening the heart chakra, and then going down past the heart chakra, down into the solar plexus, where we hold a lot of energy below the heart, then wrapping around the back, going down, down, down the back, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, stretching them out and relaxing in at the same time. And then having that energy come around to the sacral chakra, underneath the solar, underneath the belly button. And then having that energy go around the back, 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 down to the sit bone, down into the root chakra, the ruby red chakra between the legs, down into the thighs, down through the knees, the calves, and out the feet. Connecting all the way down to that middle earth. And in that middle earth, you can connect to a tree, just see it wafting there. And then we're going to breathe in effortlessly today with God. Is on the in-breath, I am on the out-breath. And then two more silently. And so, as we go in this meditation, and relaxed in, just relaxing in, I want to start with a quote from Lao Tzu as we open up with this fourth spiritual law of success, which is the law of least effort. And Lao Tzu said, an integral being knows without going, seizes without looking, and accomplishes without doing. So we know what to do without going any place. And we just are open and receptive to being in that flow. And the law of least effort, it's based on the fact that nature's intelligence functions effortlessly with ease, with carefreeness, harmony, and love, if we just allow it to be in the allowing to fill our souls. And so this is the principle of do less and accomplish more. And when that happens, we mirror nature, Observing nature is the greatest way to learn this lesson and how we can easily and effortlessly fulfill our desires. When we watch nature at work, it is the great example of the least effort expended. Grass doesn't try to grow, it just grows. Fish don't try to swim, they just swim because it's their intrinsic nature. It's the nature of the sun to shine, the moon to shine, and it's our human nature to make our dreams manifest into physical form just as easily and effortlessly once we know that that is who we are. We are the oneness with nature that does beautifully just listening and being its own self. And so I always say what is commonly called a miracle or a miraculous event is in reality the law of least effort that manifests in and as us and through our lives if we just allow it. And so the least effort is expanded when our actions are motivated by love. Because nature is held together by the energy of love. When we seek power and control over people, we spend energy in a wasteful way. When we seek right work and money for personal gain only, it's another way we cut off the flow of the energy to ourselves, for it interferes with the expression of nature's intelligence. So being the great observer of who you are, the authentic self, and bringing that to fruition is the best way we can do the law of least effort. There are so many wonderful examples of those who have created great wealth and yet easily and gleefully share it with the world, including Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon, Jose Andres, founder of World Central Kitchen. There's so many people who have established great organizing methods that lie within themselves and send that energy with the least effort, coordinating people who sign on gleefully to be that bringer of good to the greater picture and vision of the world. So why do we waste our energy chasing the illusion of happiness instead of enjoying happiness in the moment? It's our ego. Our ego is the one that always gets in the way. And it's human. It's human nature. So, but it's good to know what is ego and what is reality and authenticity, because the ego consumes the greatest amount of energy. What consumes the least amount of energy is the energy from the heart, our spirit, and our actions when they are motivated by love, something greater. We do not waste our energy. For when we do something out of love, our overabundance of energy multiplies, and we become a channel to create anything we want, including unlimited wealth. So when we embrace and harness the power of harmony and love and put it in our heart space, we use our energy creatively for the experience of affluence and evolution for the highest and best, not only for ourselves, but all around us. And like that ripple in a placid pond, it goes out into the world, it ripples out into the world. So what effort does it take to put the law of effort into action, effortless receiving and giving into action? Well, there are 3 things you can do. Probably more, but the ones we're concentrating on right now is the first thing is to accept people, situations, and events as they are, not as you wish them to be, not as you wish them to be in this moment or any moment, but moment by moment, it is the perfect moment. And when you think about it, it took the entire universe to make this moment right here. And when we struggle against the moment, we struggle against this universe, energetic presence waiting to flow in and through and as us. We actually struggle against the universe instead of going with that intelligence, that love and that intelligence. And there is power in setting our attention for things to be different in the future, but in this moment, accept things just as they are. So let's just go into the silent for a moment, the silence, and honor yourself for being here in this moment, and just be empty. Feel the energy of the emptiness filling you. Just fully present in the nothingness. Empty. Just be empty. The second big aha in the law of least effort is to take responsibility for your situation and for everything you see as problems. This means not blaming anyone or anything for the situation you're in. Reminds me of an old song. I just stepped in to see what condition my condition was in. So don't blame anyone or anything for your situation, but especially yourself. Responsibility means the ability to have a creative response to any situation as it is laid at your feet, right in this moment. And gleefully seeing all problems, how they contain the seeds of opportunity. And this awareness allows us to take the moment and transform it into a better situation. And in these moments, if you do this, every upsetting situation is the opening door to an opportunity for the creation of something new and beautiful. Every tormentor or tyrant becomes your teacher, and the relationships you've attracted in your life are precisely, you see, the ones you need at this very moment to awaken. And there is a hidden meaning that is revealed behind all events and people in your life, and you see it serving your own evolutionary growth. If we choose to see reality in this way, then we will have many teachers and many opportunities to grow and evolve. So just think about a situation right now, as we go back into the quiet, that you is weighing on you, that you would like to see changed in your life. Just breathing easily, listening to my voice. knowing that the divine answers are there for us in this effort of least effort. Just be empty and allow that information to be revealed. Empty. And the third way to put the law of least effort into action is to practice defenselessness. This means relinquishing the need to convince others of your point of view. It's a waste of time. Be the change. Be the person, as Gandhi said, that you wish to share with the world. And stop trying to paddle upstream. Go with the flow. By doing this, you gain access to enormous amounts of energy previously wasted. When you stop being anxious or stop defending your point, when you stop fighting and resisting, you fully experience the present, which of course is the greatest gift. Because when you embrace the present, you begin to experience the spirit within everything that is alive, and joy is born within you. As you drop the burden of defensiveness and resentment, lightheartedness becomes who you are, for you are joyous and free in this joyous, simple freedom. You know what you desire is available to you whenever you want it. You can tap into it. And you can do that because your desire comes from the state of happiness, not from a state of anxiety or fear. Think of a situation that is making you anxious right now. And set your intention on the highest outcome, and set your intention on the steps that it may take to achieve the highest outcome. And then truly just go with it, the flow, in doing that. Don't be stuck in the anxiety. Get stuck in the joy you'll have when this, whatever it is that you have desired, that's making you anxious and making you feel stopped. Just go moment by moment, inch by inch, and just do the steps and set the intention to do the steps and watch it unfold, and then experience the feeling nature of how happy you are once it is completed. Go into the emptiness and have it revealed to you how to overcome something that is making you very anxious. The law of least effort assures us that there is always a simple, natural path to fulfillment. For nature's intelligence, as we know, unfolds spontaneously in all of nature, and especially in each and every one of us, through the path of least effort and the absolute releasing and letting go of any resistance. This is a way of living in the moment and in the flow. It's the Tao. And in the flow, it takes acceptance responsibility, and defenselessness for the essence of who you are to flow effortlessly, easily. Your dreams and desires flow with nature's desires. And when that happens, you release your intentions without attachment. And when the season, reason, or lifetime is right, your desires blossom into reality. And of course, one of the most famous passages in the Bible, in Ecclesiastes, says, "For everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace." So I am declaring this is the season of allowing to embrace the path of least resistance. And I am closing with affirmations for today as you go on easily, happily, joyfully, moment by moment today, energetically, because you're using the path of least effort to accomplish more than you could ever imagine today in this ease and grace. So I am accepting people, circumstances, and events as they are in this moment. When confronted with challenges, I remind myself, this moment is as it should be, because the entire universe is as it should be. I am taking responsibility in this moment for my situation without blaming anything or anyone, including myself. It is not time for self-flagellation. It is time to take this opportunity, take this moment, and transform it into a greater benefit for self and all. And today I am relinquishing the need to defend my point of view. In my defenselessness, I remain open to all points of view, and I am not rigidly attached to any one of them. As I just take a moment to soak that all in, letting go, letting God. Hearing my voice coming back into the chair, or feeling your body in the chair or the bed, or wherever you are walking, whatever it is. I hope you're not walking. I hope you're relaxed in. But wherever it is, coming back into the room, and if you want to, opening your eyes. As I say, I love each and every one of you. Namaste. Peace out. Have a blessed, wonderful, relaxed, effortless day. Mwah! See you tomorrow on the flip side with another law of success.